どうも2回目やりますと。トレードいっぱいしましたと。わかるかな。トレードいっぱいしました。いっぱいトレードしたと。マギー欲しい。マギー欲しい。ヘイズいっかな。ダメなんだ。いっぱいトレードして今こんな感じですね。マニュアルだね。しえ。
If you are just joining the NBA2K family with NBA2K25 or new to playing online, we've got a new way to play online in the city on the brand new casual.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And Allen in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, they've got Robinson. Davis is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron in at the point. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA is a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
LeBron against Allen. Look out!
OK これでいいぞ。
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Durant. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
James in the post. Allen defending, and that one's good. James.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Lucky, lucky.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers.
They lost the season series against this squad last year.
調子悪くね、ブッカーなんか。
Here tonight.
Yeah, and two mid-tier
調子悪くね？
teams trying to get a leg up in
ブッカー
the
調子悪くね？
conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Beal. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Pass to Nurkic.
何
Andre Drummond grabs the miss for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. James, good. James has got 8.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
It takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him. We have to do our best to chase him around. The rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. That bucket in no
まあ
time
ブ
at
ッ
all.
カーマジで
Booker
なんでフリースロー
stays
外した
into
の
the game to go.
And the defense works hard on Booker, and they have to. His pure shooting ability will not be denied.
James. And James throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now here's Allen. Still without a basket. Beal finds Booker. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's James. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's KD.
Nice.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 16 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And there's
Nice
the ball on
shot.
James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Outside, Beal.
うわ決めるなマジで。
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Allen against LeBron. Yep, that one goes. 18 points for him.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Beal taking his time here. Kicks it to Booker. Five on the clock. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
なんていいゲームだ。
So far, hence the big lead.
これなんだよね戦術って。
They've got all the momentum early on.
Timeout call the Suns. And now we're being joined by our
枠にとらわれすぎなんですよ。
who's calling in
皆
with
さ
a
ん。
good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after getting swept in
レブロンポイントガード。大きいやつ全員でポストプレイで攻めていく。 スピードはもうしょうがないじゃん。2点確実に。
and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's James. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, the post production has been off the charts.
What?
I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
You know, I love the fact too that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense.
マジかよ。雨んだなやっぱなディフェンスが。
Their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
And the Suns making a change here. Plumlee's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
LeBron against Allen. And the dunk by James.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So for the Suns, Bull. He's checked in for Durant. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Beal. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Bull. O'Neal on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. O'Neal misses. Los Angeles leading by 9. James in the post. O'Neal's there. Right wing. Drummond in the post. He's going by Plumlee. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here is O'Neal. His last outing, he had 8 points. Bull, the pass to Booker. Two free throws. And they call the shooting foul. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Lakers second, the Suns fifth.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Leaner from distance. That one goes. Count it.
うめえ
Booker's got 11 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
LeBron passes to Hayes. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 7. Booker with no one around. Good.
マジか
Assist goes to O'Neal. He's got 14.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
O'Neal against LeBron. And it's slammed in by Davis.
違う
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautiful.
Jones against Davis. Jones kicks to Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Vanderbilt with the steal. Inside, here's Hayes. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. O'Neal looking around. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Here's James. 27 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it is, it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And the Lakers making a change here. Good Shafino's checked in. A minute 50 left to play in the first. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Lakers leading by 4.
5th in field goal percentage, and they were in the top 10 in blocks. And that was the core element of their squad.
What?
In the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
And their field goal percentage speaks to what a patient team they were last season. Good shot selection was certainly the key to their system. Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far.
ありがとう
Officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Jones. Outside, O'Neal. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hood Shafino.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Robinson. Los Angeles leading by 8. To the middle, here's Hayes, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hayes has got his second bucket.
完成の空はラララララララララララララ
Once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Hood Schifino. Over Morris. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points.
38. The Suns. 30.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin is certainly
David, indeed they do.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. Lakers leading by 8. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Beal with the steal. Ring shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Beal's got 6.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch and shoot opportunities.
Ball's knocked loose.
いつ取ったよ
KD dishes to Jones. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's the pass to Hachimura. Here's Jaquez. Lakers working the ball around now. Hayes. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Booker, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Richardson kicks to Hachimura. Hits the jumper in space. Hachimura's got his first points in this one. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And the Lakers making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Richardson. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Durant. Richardson against Booker. Richardson kicks to Hachimura. In the air, Nurkic with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's going to be over in bed. Not watching for the line that time.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us. How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
Here's Booker. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beal against LeBron. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Suns trail by 6. Now here's Durant. He's got 7 for Davis. And the Suns miss again.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Reveal last season's top shot blocker. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Now Beal. He has 6 to the inside and finished off by Nurkic.
Selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
LeBron against Beal. James in the post. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Drummond trying to get himself free. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 36.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Beal. The 3. And
the
ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Let's take a look now. Anthony Davis's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim. And he... Oh, my, what a play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court. They possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
James in the post. He's covered by Beal.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Suns trail by 12. Booker looking around. Passes to KD. Now, here is O'Neal. Deal with it. He's picked up by James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the high post. He gets that one. O'Neal's got his second bucket tonight. Lakers leading by 10. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
James, the pass to Davis. Anthony Davis, too much time.
Anthony Davis.
Beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Booker. No good there. Great D that time from LeBron.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. A 12-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Durant, and Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Picking up the second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Joseph comes in for James. Pass to Beal. The layup off target. Lakers leading by 9. Joseph looking around. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Tell you what, you give Joseph a passing lane in these pick and roll sets, and he takes advantage of it.
Morris against Joseph. Morris inside.
Yeah.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
At the line for the Suns.
Free throw good for Morris. And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. Here's O'Neal. From 13 feet, it goes down. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Joseph with the ball. Still yet to score. Here's Davis. Davis roaming the lane.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
The pass to Plumlee. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
The offensive rebound. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Minnesota. Joseph dishes to Hayes. no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Suns trail by 13. Here's O'Neal. Buries it down low.
お前そんな突破力絶対ないだろ。
Start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Joseph. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Jones kicks to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. O'Neal's got 9 points in the quarter.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. He's turned it on here in the second.
Joseph against Jones. Outside, Joseph. Over to the left wing. Lets it go. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And that concludes the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 40 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. A deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. The forwards, Allen and Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And stolen by Booker. Over Joseph. They get it back. Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Joseph up top, defended by Booker. And it's Davis missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix, trailing by 10. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And that one's good. Hachimura's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Shots good by Booker.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Lakers leading by 9. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Here's Durant. Katie, so efficient in there.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? Katie is right at the top of that list.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Durant. That shot, no good. Davis with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here is the 2K leader with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Number 1, Grayson Allen.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Shots good by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
James in the post. He's against Allen. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 42 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. And James throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Beal against Robinson. Unloads from 9. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Booker the pass to Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
feeding the post, and it's working for them. They're letting the big dogs eat.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Durant finds Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And here is Hachimura. 15 points in the game. And it's Drummond missing. James against Beal. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Beal's got 16 points.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Suns here with a different look. Plumlee, he's checked in for Nurkic. Royce O'Neal comes in for Allen. Morris is checked in for Beal. And Jones subbed in for Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. O'Neal no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Outside, Davis. Hachimura finds Drummond.
Nice one there.
With the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lakers leading by 20. Here's Hachimura. 15 points in the game. Outside for Robinson.
それ決めんだよお前の意味が。
Suns have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. O'Neal against Vanderbilt. Outside, Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here is Hachimura. Plumlee with the
マジかよ。
Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by O'Neal.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Jones against Hachimura. Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to O'Neal. Feeds it to Plumlee. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now Hachimura. 15 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Outside, KD. On the wing, Morris. Back to KD.
What? なんだけどマジでいかつ。
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Fires the 3. Hachimura, no good. Here's O'Neal. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Hachimura. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Back to Robinson. Over O'Neal. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morris passes to Durant. Misses from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Right side Robinson. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Outside, Davis. Robinson passes to Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Drummond's got 6 points.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Here's KD. Chalk up 2 there.
Kevin Durant.
Hachimura with it. He's got 20. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
完成の空は
He could have rushed it and panicked it, yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. That quarter had it. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Jackson Hayes is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Richardson. And at the 1 spot, that's the Laker 5.
Bradley Beal.
Throw good, Beal. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
And here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Allen with the ball. Fires from way outside. No good that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You know, I think it's all about Bull's reads, clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Hayes throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Second shot opportunity. Bull, that's good.
Bull, more slender, but really showed his strength on that finish inside. He's lean, but he's got some mean to him as well.
Knocks it loose. Hayes the pass to Richardson. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Richardson up top, defended by Booker. Martin wide open. He fires, and it's off from three-point range. And the pass to Booker. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
Richardson the pass to Hayes.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
His first personal foul.
That free throw missing. LeBron's checked in for Reddish. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 21. Lobbed up there for Durant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
It's Martin on the wing. Lets the three fly. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Booker with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Booker, good.
Showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
James against Durant. James outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns trail by 17. Beal gets a wide open look. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Suns ball.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Hayes. Davis is subbed in for Josh Richardson. Nurkic kicks to Booker. There's the three. The long-range shot from Booker.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Reddish in for Robinson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. LeBron slashes inside. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Allen. And he makes good on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
James looking around. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Suns. On the wing, Booker. Here's Nurkic. And a good offensive board. And against the bucket.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
LeBron against KD. LeBron dishes to Drummond. Comes up empty down low. Suns trail by 12. Booker right side. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Reddish. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We've seen the league Clark crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Duncan Robinson comes in for Reddish. And it's Hachimura in for LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Robinson on the wing, and stolen by Booker. He feeds it to Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Fifth
assist in this one.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Robinson against Booker. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Hachimura against him. Now here is Hachimura. They need this one. And it's KD with the rebound. Over in the corner, Allen.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Lakers leading by 3. Now Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hachimura's got 24 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Beal. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hachimura down low, defended by Allen, and that one's good. Hachimura.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
And Davis sends it back. Hachimura against Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Caleb Martin. And James subbed in for Duncan Robinson. And the Suns also making a change. Jones checked in for Booker. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
Wow,
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And that one's good by Davis.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's KD, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside for Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Suns call time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And they get it back. And Drummond is right there.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Jones against James. Outside, Davis. Kept alive. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Allen kicks to KD. Rocket 6. Durant uses his size in close.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And good! There's another 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Allen passes to Jones. For the 3. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Jones. LeBron with it. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. Remarkable performance from him so far.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along.
ゼロ。解雇したいレベルだわ。いやー、 よし、普通です。